Hello, my friend. This is Clyde. Fill me up to the brim. Ephesians 3 verses 17 through to 19 says, "And I pray that you, being rooted and established in love, may have power, together with all the Lord's holy people, to grasp how wide and long and high and deep is the love of Christ, and to know this love that surpasses knowledge, that you may be filled to the measure of all the fullness of God." In some places, when you drive into the gas station, there is someone there who is happy to see you. You are another sale. You are another opportunity for them to do something important for you. You did not drive in because you were tired or you were looking for a place to have a picnic lunch. You need gas. The attendant asks you how much gas you need, and when you say, "Fill me up," that is music to their ear. It is a different experience, however, at other gas stations where you have to pump your own gas. The experience is different because let us say that the needle has been on E for the last 11 miles. You would have been counting the minutes to the next gas station, and when you pull in and you find an empty pump, you are elated. If you are like me, your elation is heightened if the price is right. And when you pump that gas until you hear click, that is like music to your ear. It is at that moment you might want to cheat and pump a little more, almost to the point of overflow, because this is just sheer delight to pay and drive off with a full tank of gas. Well, let me invite you to a gas station, my favorite gas station, where you're going to find not the attendant, not the supervisor, but the boss, the man who owns that station. He is one you will never forget. I read a text for you, but I'm going to adjust it. The original text says, "And I pray that you, being rooted and established in love, may have power, together with all the Lord's holy people, to grasp how wide and long and high and deep is the love of Christ, and to know this love that surpasses knowledge, that you may be filled to the measure of all the fullness of God." This is like when you stop to get gas and you go inside the store and you pick up a few things before you pay for the tank full of gas. That is great because you just enjoy walking around the store. Hot chocolate for your wife, snacks for the kids, candy for the little ones, a few bottles of water, a cup of coffee for yourself. You step outside to pump your gas. That is the package. But let us single out some pieces of the text. And this is what I end up with. "I pray that you may grasp how wide and long and high and deep is the love of Christ, and to know this love that surpasses knowledge, that you may be filled." Sounds shorter, right? Now I'm talking to you. Jesus' love is precious. Jesus' love is very precious. This time, I don't want to offer you all the frills and things in the gas station store, although the extra things are important. I just want to talk to you about the love of Jesus for you. This love is awesome. When you experience Jesus, you come into a love that is deep. Let me tell you about deep love. This love is so deep that it goes down to the lowest level of your character, the portion of yourself that represents some ugly, some things that you have done that you are too ashamed to talk about. You know what I'm talking about. This love reaches way down and it cleans out the grime and the filth of your past. This love does not specialize in which piece of your history to address. It addresses the whole thing. This love forgives. And it goes so deep that you know that you are totally forgiven. Let me tell you about wide love. Wide love stretches way beyond your imagination. This love has no beginning and it has no end. This love is eternal. Oh, this is a forever love. Once you meet this love, you will be blown away at how much Jesus loves you. Wait until you hear that he has always loved you and will never stop loving you. This is because Jesus has a never-ending supply of mercy for you. His mercies are new every morning. Every single morning. Jesus' love never ends because his mercy never ends. Let me tell you about a love so high. Oh my goodness. Can you touch the sky? We know the sky is there, but it is not like the ceiling in your house where you could climb on a ladder and touch the ceiling. Oh no. The love that Jesus has for you, it goes up and up and up into infinity. Jesus loves you so much that when you are down and out, his grace comes to your rescue. When you're going through the worst of time, his grace comes to hang out with you. When you're feeling lonely and it seems nobody loves you, his grace is there loving you through your darkest moments. Jesus' love is high as the sky, no ceiling to his love for you. You just heard the beep. Your tank is full. The gas station has not run out of gas. It just means that your tank is full to capacity. But you can come back at any time to get a full tank of gas. Jesus loves you so much that he wants you to experience a full dose of his love today. Forgiveness, that is how deep he loves you. Merciful, that is how wide he loves you. Grace, that is how high he loves you. Today, my friend, drive into the number one gas station and get a full tank of gas called Jesus' love. This gas is into forgiveness, mercy, and grace. You will drive out to face the long journey ahead of you, knowing that you have been filled up to capacity with the love of Jesus.